What's going on, guys? I'm Dr. P and welcome back today for another Fortnite video. Now in today's video, guys, we have a pretty crazy leak that is basically confirmed. A very reputable source has told us what's going to happen at the end of Season 4. The mysteries are all but quieted. We have very good reason to believe what I'm about to say is true. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, go ahead and drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And with that said, guys, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, as you might recall, one of the most popular theories about Moisty Mire being destroyed is that there is actually some creature, aka a great Leviathan, inside of the Moisty Mire, hiding there somewhere, and it would be released when the rocket hits. Now, it looks like that was right all along, honestly. Over on Twitter, two epic buddies, I'm sure you guys have heard about them, very, very reputable leakers for Fortnite Battle Royale. They actually tweeted out some information that helps us to believe it. So, I made a video a few days ago in which I talked about this leaked back bling and this leaked piece of paper on it that apparently was the rocket. Well, turns out I was wrong, and this is actually a dinosaur footprint referencing the footprint over by Greasy Grove. Now, there's also secret coordinates in an audio file associated with that back bling, and it actually turns out to show the coordinates B6, H9, I8, and I9. If you go and look at those coordinates, it looks like Moisty Mire is referenced and also the exact coordinate where that footprint is on the map. They're both referenced. Now, earlier in the season, it was leaked that there would be two new limited time modes coming at the end of Season 4, a 50v50, but one person in one team will control the Leviathan, and the team with the Leviathan will have to escort him to Wailing Woods or Greasy Grove. The other team has to take it down before it's too late. There's infinite lives in the game mode, but no building. The Leviathan will start at Moisty and will head towards either Greasy or Wailing. The actual role of the rocket is still unknown. Wow, we just keep getting more and more information, and the picture is starting to become way more clear. The Leviathan has been a theory or a rumor for literally as long as I can remember in Season 4, and it looks like that is actually going to be the case, guys. I knew that footprint near Greasy, and I've said it many times, I knew that footprint meant something. I knew it was not there for no reason, especially considering that was like the first leak that we got. The first thing that we got to see after Season 4 came out, the first hint for the next season or what was to come later in Season 4. I was very, very high on that footprint and I knew something was going to happen to it, and it looks like we now know it's going to be the Great Leviathan inside of Moisty that is going to be coming out, and we're going to have to escort him in game modes to either Greasy or Wailing. Now, the question now remains, what significance does the Great Leviathan have to the actual story of Fortnite? Because now we know that a footprint can't just be a prop. So I'm curious to see what Epic decides to do with, this whole thing. I'm curious to see what they decide to do with the Leviathan and how it relates to the storyline. I'm sure we're going to continue to get more information, more leaks as time goes on. So if you're interested in finding out more about Fortnite and interested in staying in the loop, so to say, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and drop a like on the video. It doesn't take any time at all, and it really helps me out more than you'll ever know, guys. And also it helps you because, staying up to date, I'm sure is something you want to do, and I've got you covered. So make sure you do it, and anytime we get some information, I will be lightning fast to get it out to you, okay? So thank you guys so much for that. It does say in the leak that players will be able to control the Leviathan, so it looks like we're going to be able to literally play as the Leviathan. I'm curious as to how players are going to be selected to play as the Leviathan. Maybe it's just completely random. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Maybe there's some way to Maybe there's some kind of item you have to do to, transform into the Leviathan. Who knows? I'm also curious about the rocket. I wonder if the rocket is still going to hit Moisty Mire. It seems like it. That definitely makes a lot of sense for why the Leviathan would come out of hiding. But it does say in the leak that the role of the rocket is unknown. He was unable to confirm the rocket was going to hit, and if he can figure out the Leviathan is almost certainly a sure thing, why wouldn't he be able to figure out if the rocket is going to indeed hit the place that has been rumored to have been hit for literally months now? It just seems kind of weird to me. I think hitting Moisty would be the most logical place, but at the same time, it's unconfirmed and we don't really know for sure. In the comments down below, be sure to let me know how you feel about all this. This is like 98%, okay? I wouldn't say literally confirmed because it's never confirmed until Epic announces it, but it's almost a sure thing that the Leviathan is going to come out, guys. I'm very, very confident in two Epic buddies. Their leaks are basically true almost every time, so it's like a very reputable source, and it's something that I would definitely take with high regard. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Drop a like down below. Let me know how you feel in the comments, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.